Welcome to STEM with the Houston Public Library. I'm Cecilia, and we will be doing a bath bomb activity. Have you ever wondered what makes a bath bomb fizz? In this experiment, we will do 2 bath bomb recipes and see which bath bomb fizzes more and why. This activity is intended for ages 13 and up. You will need the following supplies for this activity. Step 1. Preheat oven. Step 2. Make recipe number 1. In the bowl labeled recipe number 1 dry, add the following dry ingredients: citric acid, 3 tablespoons, baking soda, 6 tablespoons, cornstarch, 4.5 tablespoons, Epsom salt, 1.5 tablespoons. Mix all dry ingredients together with a spoon or fork. In the bowl labeled recipe number 1 wet, add the following wet ingredients: vegetable oil, 2.25 teaspoons, water, 2.25 teaspoons, food coloring, 5 drops, essential oil, 30 drops. Mix all wet ingredients together with a fork or spoon. Step 3. Make recipe number 2. In the bowl labeled recipe number 2 dry, add the following dry ingredients: citric acid, 2 tablespoons, baking soda, 4 tablespoons, cornstarch, 7.5 tablespoons, Epsom salt, 1.5 tablespoons. Mix all dry ingredients together with a spoon or fork. In the bowl labeled recipe number 2 wet, add the following wet ingredients: vegetable oil, 2.25 teaspoons, water, 5.5 teaspoons, food coloring, 5 drops of a different color than the first color you used, and essential oil, 30 drops. Mix all wet ingredients together with a spoon or fork. Step 4. Bath bomb mixture for recipe number 1. You should see the mixture fizz as you're adding the wet ingredients into your dry ingredients. When baking soda and citric acid comes in contact with water, it generates a chemical reaction, specifically an acid-base reaction, creating carbon dioxide bubbles. A perfect bath bomb mixture should be damp but still be able to hold a shape when you press the mixture together with your hands. Step 5. Molding for recipe number 1. Add small amounts of the bath bomb mixture into the molds, pressing down the mixture as much as possible with your palm or the back of a spoon. Do not fill past the rim of the mold, otherwise it will be hard to remove them after they have dried. Step 6. Repeat steps 4 and 5 for recipe number 2. Step 4, bath bomb mixture. And Step 5, molding. Step 7, drying. Turn off your oven. Put all molds you have made inside. Leave molds inside the oven for 45 minutes. Once dried, tap around the outside of the molds using the back of a spoon or the handle of a butter knife to loosen the bath bomb from the mold. Then very carefully remove the bath bombs from the molds themselves. Step 8, bath time. Fill 2 bowls with hot water. Place a different bath bomb in a different bowl. Observe the differences in the 2 recipes. As you can see, there is more fizziness in recipe number 1, the pink bath bomb, than in recipe number 2, the blue bath bomb. And the pink bath bomb is dissolving faster than the blue bath bomb. The reason the pink bath bomb fizzes more and dissolves faster is that there are higher levels of baking soda and citric acid in the recipe. Recipe 2 has less baking soda and citric acid and more cornstarch, which acts as a filler to replace the lower amounts of baking soda and citric acid. If you enjoyed making bath bombs, you can further explore this activity by trying to make a 2-colored bath bomb or a bath bomb where a part of it dissolves faster than another part and can even spin around. Or even come up with a recipe for a luxury bath bomb. Thanks for joining STEM activities at the Houston Public Library. Make sure to share photos of your project online and tag us using hashtag #ILoveHPL. See you next time.
Let the Houston Public Library Community Engagement Team engage you today. We look forward to working with you for the greater good of the community.